Hey guys, or girls, or whatever. Um, I just thought I should make a new video. Hi. I got some hairs cut, if you didn't notice. And I saw Man of Steel the other day. Yeah, get the Superman glasses reference. Yeah, okay. Lame, I know. It's stupid. It's stupid. Um, I have to say that I've been a little. My relationship with Superman has been a little spotty throughout my life, but I never really thought he was horrible. I just thought he was unfair. It was unfair that he could do pretty much everything. But I do have to say that this representation of Superman is more along the lines of the kind of guy that I would love to be friends with. You know, because he has a hard time being himself around the company that he is thrown amongst. You know, and it takes a worldwide threat to bring him out of his shell and to make him comfortable being himself at the ripe age of 33. Being a young 20-something and sometimes feeling in a rut and sometimes being really disappointed at being thrown into certain kinds of company and certain kinds of... I don't know. You know what I'm saying? It's just... It's hard sometimes. Being young and not having things pan out the way you want them to. And especially as you grow a little older and are part of the real world, and the real world is not quite what you expect. But seeing this movie, it's like we should always question the real world. We should always question that which is thrown in front of us, or that which society says is okay, or that which society says is wrong. We need to make our own decisions. And Superman made his own decisions. He would sacrifice himself to save the planet. But he didn't like to have to choose between the planet or himself. Because who would be there to protect humans if he failed? No one. A lot of good acting, a lot of fairly decent special effects, which is an awesome thing for a Superman movie. Because, you know, Christopher Nolan's Dark Knight trilogy was perfect. Well, besides all the things that we might have thought about after the fact, but perfect in execution anyway. I'd say this is the same, especially being produced by Christopher Nolan. Directed by Zack Snyder, who is usually known for very stylized, but this is probably the most realistic movie I had seen by him. And I mean, it's realistic in the sense that the majority of it looks probable. And that's saying something with a movie where a guy flies 90% of the time. Because Iron Man is one thing, you can just CGI the suit, and it can be there, and it'll look like it's in the sky. But to make it look like an actual person, the actual person, actor, is in the sky, is another thing entirely. Yeah, they did it with Harry Potter, but Harry Potter had the biggest budget in comparison to this, probably. Though I'm sure this was an expensive movie. Now I'm rambling. Russell Crowe is actually really good as his dad, and Amy Adams is perfect. That's all I want to say. She was perfect. And there you go. Go see it or don't. I don't care. Do it. Or don't. Ta-ta.